No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Of course, I'm kidding. Hey, welcome back to another video. It's your boy Jason / Wilson here, and I'm gonna be telling you about this Tommy Tate theory. I know I did now. Yes, some of you are on Twitch with me, and yes, I just did this stream, obviously, but it's for the people on YouTube. It's for the 35 subscribers on YouTube that didn't see it. But basically, what's been going on here is well, we kind of didn't know this, but we kind of knew that Freddy and Jason were connected, but we didn't know that Michael was connected to those two movies too. Like, I know they're in the same universe, but they're all connected. They just take place in different place, like Haddonfield, Illinois, or Springwood, Ohio, and New Jersey. But basically, what we're gonna do first of all is it's Tommy Tape 5 that this happened. If y'all have Tommy Tape 5 on your Friday 13th game, I advise y'all to listen to it because you'll get some pretty harsh facts, and they're gonna mention some other psychiatric hospitals that Tommy Jefferson's been kicked out of. But we're gonna throw those to the side and focus on two main ones. Now, hold on. Before we start the tape and all, what we're gonna do is we're gonna listen to the tape first, in its entirety, the whole tape, and then we're gonna analyze it. Let's begin.
Hello, Tommy.
Hi, Dr. Marino.
Please have a seat.
Thanks.
So, what happened this time?
I don't know.
You don't know. Tommy, this is the 4th program you've been kicked out of.
Sorry, Dr. Marino.
What's with the Dr. Marino stuff, please?
Sorry, Lauren.
First, you got kicked out of Weston for fighting.
I've told you. The other kids there were crazier than I am. I couldn't even sleep there.
Smith's Grove, patient expelled for fighting other patients. Glen Echo, patient expelled for attacking orderlies. New Orleans Psychiatric, patient claimed to hear a man crying for his father in the nearby swamp every night and threatened suicide if not transferred. Jesus, Tommy, how will you ever get better if you can't stay in treatment?
Because I'm never going to get better. I've been institutionalized since I was fucking 12. When does it end?
When you finally let us help you, Tommy. That's when it ends.
No one can help me. I still see him.
Jason Voorhees.
It used to just be the nightmares, but now it even happens when I'm awake. The drugs don't work, but they just keep giving me more of them. I can't live like this anymore. I can't.
I've got one last idea. You're not gonna like it, but just listen to me, okay? I'm going to admit you to the Unger Institute.
Unger? But I thought the whole point was to get me away from Crystal Lake.
It's an extreme direction, but it's the best way to prove to yourself, once and for all, that Jason Voorhees is dead and can't hurt anyone ever again.
No, I can't go back there.
You don't have a choice anymore, Tommy. And listen to me. You can't get thrown out this time. Do you understand? This is my last option because no one else will take you. If you blow this, the state will take over and stick you in a padded cell for the rest of your life. I'm not going to let that happen on my watch. I know you're scared, Tommy. But this is how you're going to beat this once and for all. I'm committing you to Unger. You're going back to Crystal Lake.
Okay, so what happened in that tape was basically, I should let y'all know, this tape takes place before Part 5, New Beginning. This is when she transferred him to Unger, and he decides he's going to transfer him to Pinehurst instead of Unger, because he said he wants to transfer to Pinehurst because it's closer to Crystal Lake in tape 6, but we're not getting into that right now. We're in the tape 5. But basically, I thought y'all should know, this all takes place before the New Blood. I mean, not the New Blood, the New Beginning. The New Beginning. And, Yeah. But we heard the two hospitals, other psychiatric hospitals she mentioned. She mentioned Weston, as in Weston Hills in Springwood, Ohio, where Freddy Krueger is on Elm Street. Basically, Weston Hills is a place kids go after seeing Freddy and surviving. They survive Freddy, where they take pills and like. Well, that I'll throw that away. We're throwing out the Freddy vs. Jason one. We're going with the original Weston. It's a place they go where they see Freddy. Like if they saw Freddy Krueger and survived, that's the place they would go for treatment and stuff. And yeah, the kids were crazier than he was, of course, because they've been seeing Freddy all this time. And he said he couldn't even sleep there. That was a nod to the Elm Street series, if you could tell, if you're a slasher fan. But Halt, an even bigger one, because we knew about Freddy and Jason being connected, but we didn't know about Michael Myers being connected. Now, they said he was kicked from Smith's Grove. May I remind you, this was in the 1980s era. So that means Michael was at Smith's Grove by the time Tommy Jarvis got there. By the time Tommy Jarvis got to Smith's Grove, Michael was already there. Wait, no. I think they said Michael went in 1984. I don't know. But I feel like Tommy is somewhere around the 1980s era, since Jason drowned in 1956. It would be unreal for it to be like in the 1960s stuff. It'd have to be further on, because these events happen further beyond when Jason was like an adult. In the 1960s and stuff, he wouldn't have been an adult. He would have been young still. And stuff. So basically, Tommy Jarvis got expelled for fighting a patient. Now, we do not know if this patient is Michael Myers himself or just another patient, but it would have been cool if it was Michael Myers. Although Michael Myers doesn't really fight, just more of take the hits and not feel any pain, and grabs the weapon, and his fighting style is weird. But yeah, it could have been. Now, they're connected. Springwood, Ohio, for some reason in Freddy vs. Jason, they decided to put that closer to Crystal Lake in New Jersey, which is weird because Springwood, Ohio is nowhere close to New Jersey in real life. Well, Springwood, Ohio is a fictional town, but Ohio is nowhere near, like, not even close to New Jersey. Not even a couple of miles away, just far, just super far from Haddonfield, not Haddonfield, but New Jersey. Now, Haddonfield, Illinois is farther from both of them, but we forget the Haddonfield part because Haddonfield is fictional. Illinois is farther from both of them, but a little bit closer to New Jersey. But anyways, it kind of gives out information that they're all connected, and it kind of says that, like, I kind of feel like it's hinting towards a Michael versus Jason versus Freddy Krueger movie, but honestly, I'd rather see Michael versus Jason. I know some slash fans out there will be like, nah, we don't need that. And I'm like, yeah, we do, because you can't go anywhere with, if somebody says Jason or Michael, there's going to be somebody in the room that's going to say Michael. There's going to be another person in the room that's going to say Jason. And it all starts a big fuss about who's better and stuff. So why not make a movie over it? But of course we can't see another movie until the lawsuit blows over, which would be about 2 more years from now. Now, if it stops earlier, we'll be happy. I'll be happy. It'll be good if it stops earlier, but most likely we have 2 more years left. And the possibility of getting Uber Jason, if they keep going on for 2 more years, the possibility of getting Uber Jason on this game would be very, very low. It'd be like 10% chance of getting Uber Jason. Because once Horror Inc. gave Gun Media a word to stop, they stopped. Plus, Illophonics left the studio. And, yeah, on YouTube. And Illophonics left the studio, and we got Black Tower Studios working on it. So, most likely, there's a low possibility chance of us getting getting over Jason. But yeah, basically. And since nobody joined, I'm probably gonna end it. There's no reason for me to continue playing offline bots or something. So see you guys next time. Keep on slashing.